Up on Mountain News this morning, a reward is out for anyone who can locate a missing door. And Floyd County Emergency Management Services sharpened their life-saving skills with a hands-on approach. Plus, we have the latest on the aftermath of the devastating fire that killed 2 toddlers and their mother last month.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning. It is 4:59 on Thursday, May the 9th. I'm Will Puckett. Thank you for tuning in to Mountain News this morning. Well, yesterday was a warm one, and we've only been going up the temperature scale as far as that is concerned. But there's some relief on the way for those of you who are tired of the temperatures. Brandon, good morning.
Good morning, and we're going to see that slide begin today, still in right around 80 degrees, but storms will be here a little bit later on this afternoon. Some of those could be on the stronger side. Let's take a look at live pinpoint Doppler radar this morning. Not much to scan yet. It's still off in the distance there, but it's on the way. A little patchy fog this morning as well, so be careful of that. Looking at very mild temperatures, 70 or above in a lot of locations to our west, but a lot of us in the mid to upper 50s and 60s there across our area. 12-hour planner for today, changing weather on the way. I think we stay dry through lunchtime, and then after that, those chances for rain will pick up as we head into the afternoon and evening hours. The full forecast is on the way here in just a few minutes. Will?
All righty, Brandon, thank you. Well, a reward is out for anyone who can locate a missing door stolen from a small Pikeville business Tuesday afternoon. Owners tell WYMT's Taylor Upchurch that the door, priced at $550, could have potentially been worth nearly $2,000.
Open to the public and an alleged thief.
Who steals a door? I mean,
owners of US 23 Peddlers Exchange say surveillance video shows a man in what appears to be a blue F-150
into the back of his truck, which he did not pay for,
hauling their vendor's pricey white door into his truck bed.
But the way that he was angled and the way that he backed up and everything, he was trying to, I guess, be sneaky.
In broad daylight, a theft like this may seem impossible, but this guy had his plan all worked out. Workers say he created a distraction by negotiating prices, making his interest in purchasing a door believable.
Some prices are set, but some prices, you know, they're so good about working with people if they need something.
What was once meant for easier access to vendors' larger items must now remain only as closed garage doors.
Now we have to. I mean, we have to close those doors.
The owners say it's one thing to ask for a price deduction, but to just take something not belonging to you.
That could have been a power bill. That could have been a car payment or anything like that. So it's just kind of pathetic.
Here at Peddlers Exchange, it becomes stealing from your neighbor. In Pike County, Taylor Upchurch, WYMT Mountain News.
Now, the door that was stolen is white with arched windows. Workers say the thief was last seen wearing a gray T-shirt and camouflage shorts heading southbound on US 23. If you have any information, you should call Kentucky State Police in Pikeville. It's been a little more than 2 weeks since a fire in Harlan County that took the lives of 3 people. A pair of 3-year-old twins died in that fire. Their mother, Allison, died just days later. Vicki Blakely, Allison's mother and the grandmother of the twins, sat down with our Connor James Wednesday. The community has raised tens of thousands of dollars for her to cover funeral expenses and sent kind messages. Blakely says not having Allison and the twins around is tough, but the support from the region has helped so much.
She did make the ultimate sacrifice. She gave her life to try to find her children. And what more could a mother do? And so we love her and we'll miss her, and it's going to be a hard Mother's Day, but we'll get through.
Now, Vicki also wanted to make sure she knew how much she appreciated the Tots community. The neighbors' quick work gave Allison a fighting chance and definitely helped Chad. Now, speaking of Chad, Blakely said the last time she visited him, he was aware of his surroundings when he was awake, but he still has a very, very long road ahead of him. Well, deadly floods are wreaking havoc across the southern plains and lower Mississippi Valley. More than 13 million people are under flood warnings and watches. Rising floodwaters have turned streets into rivers, completely destroying some roads.
I actually myself pulled probably 3 or 4 out of the water with my truck.
Now in Texas, the body of a 50-year-old man swept away by rising floodwaters has been found by first responders in Austin. Relentless rains have devastated parts of Oklahoma, Texas, Iowa, and Mississippi. Floyd County Emergency Management Services ran through a mock disaster Wednesday morning, giving emergency management teams a hands-on simulation of a tornado drill. Last year, the National Weather Service plotted the most likely course for a potential tornado in Floyd County to map the best plan of response for the community. The mock disaster used that information to help emergency crews discover possible issues that could come into play in the event of an actual tornado. Representatives say this is an important part of correcting any underlying problems.
Where we all get together, everybody discusses what went right, what went wrong, what we should have done different, what we should have done better, and how we can change things so when it really happens, we handle it better.
Field said the department will now begin planning for its next event so the emergency response teams can continue to learn and, most importantly, grow. Well, 2 big trees fell in Floyd County, blocking a road yesterday morning. A portion of Kentucky 1750 near Whitaker Church was closed early Wednesday morning while crew members from the Transportation Department removed 2 large trees. They referred to them as, quote, monster trees. The removal efforts blocked traffic until around noon. The road has since been opened to traffic. Well, thank you for getting your day started with us right here on Mountain News this morning. Straight ahead, a U.S. hospital is celebrating the new British royal baby by giving its newborns the royal treatment.
The rain chances are back in the forecast today, and some storms are possible across the mountains. I'll track them out for you in about 3 minutes.